Exactly. You end up living in what if mode. What if I had entered earlier? What if I'd held longer? And that endless counterfactual thinking eats away at your peace.
And there's also that emotional whiplash. You feel euphoria after a win, then guilt because you didn't optimize it, then you feel anxious about the next trade. It's a roller coaster.
Right. Brett Steenberger says that for perfectionists, every mistake feels like proof of personal inadequacy. That's such a heavy burden to carry in a profession that's inherently probabilistic.
It's like trying to be perfect at coin flipping.
Exactly. You can have skill, preparation, and discipline, but you can't control randomness. Trying to do so only creates suffering.
I think what's especially heartbreaking is that many traders don't quit because of lack of skill. They quit because they're emotionally drained.
That's right. They burn out trying to meet impossible internal expectations, and ironically, they might have had the talent to succeed if they'd been kinder to themselves.
So, Daniel, from a psychological perspective, what's really going on here? Why does perfectionism have such a grip on people?
At its core, perfectionism is about control. Humans crave certainty, especially in unpredictable environments. For traders, markets represent chaos. So perfectionism becomes a defense mechanism. It's like saying, if I'm perfect, I can't be hurt.
That's powerful. It's almost like a psychological armor. But the problem is, the armor becomes the cage.
Exactly. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you stuck.
Now let's shift gears a bit. What do studies say about all this?
Well, a longitudinal study by Kern and Hell found that perfectionism has increased by more than 30% since 1989. That's massive. And it's driven largely by social comparison and performance pressure, both rampant in the trading world.
That makes sense. And Dee Wang's research in finance adds another layer. It shows that effort-based perfectionism, the kind that pushes you to work hard, might help early on. But when it turns self-critical, it starts to destroy performance.
That's a perfect way to put it. At first, it gives you energy, but over time, it drains your motivation. Like caffeine, helpful in small doses, harmful in excess.
And it's worth mentioning that perfectionism isn't just a trading issue. It's a mental health issue. Nabi Nazari's research links it to anxiety, insomnia, and even suicidal ideation. That's how deep it goes.
Yeah, the cost isn't just financial, it's emotional, psychological, and sometimes physical. The pressure to be perfect can literally make you sick.
So let's talk solutions, because I know a lot of listeners are thinking, okay, that's me, now what?